Alright, hello everybody, welcome to my new Let's Play. It's gonna be, not my first DS Let's Play, but, my first AAA DS Let's Play. You guys should know what this game is. This is New Super Mario Bros. DS, I was originally not gonna, well, I was gonna play this game this year. I was gonna play this after, Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World. However, with those two originally gonna be last year, and with last year being a bit of a down year for my channel, I decided, you know what, let's come back to those games later, and play New Super Mario Bros. DS. The reason for that being, well, it's 2026. This game released in 2006. It's 20 years old. We're getting old, baby. We're getting old. So yeah, I'm gonna play through this game. I have not played this game in years, but let's roll. Alright, new file.
Huh? Hmm?
The plot of this game is very simple. Peach gets kidnapped as usual, and Mario has to go rescue her from Bowser Jr., who was the secondary main antagonist of this game. Alright. We have World 1 here. Not a big world, only 6 levels, tower and castle, a few mushroom houses, a cannon. We'll explain what all of these do, as we move along, but let's on to World 1.
Here I go.
1. So at the time New Super Mario Bros. DS was released, Mario has not had a 2D platformer since Super Mario Land 2. Which released on the Game Boy. And then and then I guess a traditional one, oh, here's a new power-up. This is the Mega Mushroom, Oh, I think I accidentally destroyed the pipe that goes to the third star coin. I did, yes. Oh, and that one up fell. That's nice. Anyways, flagpole. If you reach the top of the flagpole, you get a 1-up.
So nice.
Okay. That's gonna open up World 1 too. However, I'm gonna go back to World 1 to get that second star coin. Star coins are your main collectibles in this game. They're also how you unlock certain levels. Here's the Fire Flower, most iconic, power-up of Mario, or one of them, anyways. I think it's the most iconic, let me know in the comments what power-up you think is the most iconic. Like, realistically, I don't think there's a wrong answer for that. I'm gonna ignore the... I'm gonna ignore the, Mega Mushroom, and, no, that's not the pipe. Oh, jeez. Alrighty. Down this hidden pipe, usually in these underground sections, you get switched to the, bottom screen, which is why I don't really... Which is why I set up my, screen to be like this on the video, so, I don't have to switch as often. Careful. Alrighty. Now that we got all 3 star coins, we can head to the end of the level. I didn't realize how this level wasn't great for explaining Mario's movesets because of how quick it goes through. The next level should be much better to explain.
So nice.
But anyways, World 1-2, you should know what type of level this is gonna be. Yup, an underground level. Mario tradition. It's always an underground level. Like, that was even the case for, New Super Mario... No, not New Super Mario Bros. For Super Mario 3D Land and 3D World. Anyways, your inventory, when you collect an extra, item, it will store in this inventory. All you do is just touch it on the touchscreen, and then you'll, use it up, You can also do that with it, so be careful with that, Okay, so, Mario, if you hold down, X or Y, he'll... Well, depending on, what control scheme you're using, you can use either X and A, or... You can either use this control scheme, or you can use this control scheme, I'm thinking about it, what's the point of changing this? Oh, B is to dash, that's what it is, okay. I see now, okay, Also new to this game, Mario can now ground pound, that was introduced in, Yoshi's Island, and then it inherited in Super Mario 64, Another thing Mario can do, sometimes when you, press A very quickly and on these, blocks with extra coins, you'll get a mushroom, pretty handy if you, are lacking, of power-up, I'm not gonna get a mushroom here. Anyways, I think I can now, show this off, Well, you can kind of see what I was trying to do. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. You saw what I did. Okay. That's all that matters. Mario can triple jump as well. They added a lot of new features in this game. They also added wall jumping, so you can do that. Okay, thankfully I'm still Big Mario because I can grab this star coin right here. You are timed, by the way, I should mention that, so I probably shouldn't waste too much time. Which one's the pipe? Okay, it's this one right here. I'm gonna... No, that's not the pipe. Okay, it's the first pipe. Wander coins gives you a 1-up, of course. That's obvious. Use this Koopa shell to open up this opening right here. Do that. Yeah. Over here is Mega Mushroom. I should point out, by the way, that the Mega Mushroom does remove your power-up, so be careful on that whenever you're using it. Alright, that's it. Alright. We're almost out of time, hold on. This is actually gonna be perfect. I'm gonna forego trying to get the thing real quick, the top of the flagpole, because when you end the level with the last two digits being the same, you'll get the classic the classic Super Mario Brothers ending theme, and then an item shop will open up over here. Mega Mushroom House, that's not gonna really do us any favors, oh well. We're not done though. We're gonna go back to World 1, 2. Oh, and I didn't get the last star coin. Wait, no. I did that on purpose, never mind. There was a reason we didn't get the last star coin. Speaking of those piranha plants, actually, I actually did recently build Lego from, what I got for Christmas. I got a Lego piranha plant, the Lego piranha plant set. First ever Lego, by the way. Some trial and error, but it worked out in my favor. Okay, go up here, and then you're gonna grab this star coin over here. That would have been hilarious if I went in the pipe. And go back in here. By the way, when you finish the level, you can exit the level anytime you want. We have a red flagpole. Those indicate a secret exit, so we have that unlocked now. There are secret exits in this game. I forget how many there are. There's 2 secret exits in this world. That goes through here, and that will allow you to go to the tower. However, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna play every level in this game. We're gonna save that Toad House. And then we're gonna. These are star coin signs. You need 5 to enter. It's always gonna be 5 coins. I'm gonna save that. Anyways, World 1, 3. It is an athletic course. Or are these officially called sky levels? I don't know what they're officially called. I just call them athletic levels because that's literally what the name of the music is called. The athletic theme. And we got these, so you can spin jump. Can you tell by the fact how innovative Super Mario 64 is, by the way, with how much stuff is referenced in this game? I never realized how much of a defender I would be of Super Mario 64 after LPing the game for you guys. Right, there's the 3rd star coin. Speaking of Super Mario 64 being revolutionary, red coins. When you do not have a fire flower or any other power-up, you will get a fire flower. Or if you're Small Mario, you will get a mushroom, and then if you have a power-up, like a fire flower, you will get a 1-up mushroom. I'm gonna time this. Wait, I got this. Go. Nope, I didn't get it. It is really hard to get the top of the flagpole in this game. Like, I don't think anyone I've watched on YouTube have really gotten it outside of one specific level. That's all. Okay, now we can open up this Toad House. Opening up every star coin gate is actually required for 100%, by the way. We're gonna go in here. Green ones are 1-up houses. Red ones, they give you a random power-up, and then the yellow ones we saw at the beginning are what are they? Oh, Mega Mushroom. 3. Oh, Bowser. Okay, Bowser ends the game automatically, This could be a really great place to grind, Come on, why am I not? Grind 1-ups, especially after you've, done a certain thing in the game. Oh, after you've gotten every exit in the game. Anyways, here's our first tower. Towers replaces the fortresses from Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World. They're a nice staple. I wish they did bring it back in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I would have preferred that over airship levels, to be honest. Oh, right, speaking of Super Mario Bros. Wonder, the Switch 2 edition is coming for that game later in the year. I am excited for that. Because of how much I love Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Dry bones, they are indestructible. You cannot, defeat them unless there's lava in place. There's no lava here, of course, though, so... it's this way we want to go. For this star coin. Careful, by the way, you can actually get squished and that's an automatic death. Those transparent coins that will turn into coins. Go in this door right here, grab that star coin and exit. There is another thing we can do in that room, however, I don't have the, power up for it, so, we'll come back to that after we take a visit to the red, Toad House, Oh, why did... Okay, never mind, I got it. You do have to time that, and be very careful because you can get squished. Alright, Bowser Jr. here, Ground Pounding is 2, HP, Bowser Jr. usually has 3. You can also just kill him with the Fire Flower. Bosses are pathetic in this game if you have the Fire Flower. Well, no, it depends on the boss fight. Alright, now they're in the castle. Save. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, we're not gonna go to Toad House. Let's actually go to World 1-4.
Here I go.
Because there is a question mark block right here. And is this the power-up I'm thinking of? Nope, that's the Mega Mushroom. Okay.
Here we go.
Well, so much for that. You know what? Just for that, let's just speed through this level. That's how you use the Mega Mushroom. Oh, don't do that. Alrighty.
So nice.
I love this game. Alright, that's gonna lock World 1-5. However, we didn't even give this level a chance, so let's actually properly do the level.